Okay, there's besides my general rant, I wanted just to mention shortly, because earlier we laughed about like the solution with removing life from the uniques, right? There is actually I don't know if any of you have been following up on the common feedback that Diablo 4 has gotten, but basically people complained about like how like the dungeons in Diablo 4 have sometimes awful backtracking, because some of them have the task that you need to kill like every last mob in a dungeon, right? And then like you run all the way to the end and you miss the little motherfucker at the start of the dungeon, right? And I'm not even shitting you, right? The response from Blizzard was, oh yeah, we have identified it as a problem. We will make it so that when you run back, new monsters spawn, so you don't run back with nothing to do.
It's a pirate's life. Can you...
Like, I don't even know what to say to that, right? It's like... So that was like a beautiful little like insight in like, you know, how Blizzard thinks and how like the huge disconnect just is still there, right? Like, yeah, that was not what people like asked. Like, but did you not understand the problem? So basically people complained they don't want to backtrack. They want this task to be gone from the dungeons, because dungeons is something you farm repetitively, right? And Blizzard's response was, they're not going to remove the backtracking. No, if you run back because you missed a mob that you have to kill, new monsters will spawn again. They look into spawning more monsters so you're not bored running back. That is their solution to the problem. But yeah, anyways, that was just a little anecdote. Yeah, no worries, Prince. But what I generally wanted to say on the Diablo 4 topic, it's a shame Usago isn't here, but Usago can look at the what later. I have actually extremely little faith in Diablo 4 being actually good. Don't get me wrong, I will play it, and I'm pretty sure I will have fun with it for a few weeks. I might even wait till they do their like first league or something, so I don't actually feel like playing it. But I think people are actually on high copium when they go like, well, this is only Act 1, right? We don't know, like, just for reference, the beta right now is only till level 25, it's only the first act, right? So people are like, with all the balance issues, with all the complaints they are like, it's only Act 1, it's only early game, we don't know what the end game is like, blah, 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 right? But honestly, like, they are an experienced company. This is not like some small indie company, right? If there's already these like blatantly huge balance issues in Act 1, I have zero faith that it's balanced in the end game. Because it only gets more complex the further you go in the game, right? I do think generally Diablo 4 looks stunning, and I think it will be fun and it will appeal to more casual players. But I think it will not be balanced. The skill trees look giga boring, and I think the Pantheon will turn out to be not that complex either. That's just what I think. And that's already the rant. And I think, as I said, my main point is just people that are saying like, oh, this is only Act 1, because everybody sees those issues, right? Like, dungeons are repetitive, itemization is boring. To be fair, this point probably will get better with late game. I do agree on that, right? Itemization is boring. Because the zones are syncing to your level, you feel like you get weaker as you level. That one can be fixed. But most of all, like, the skill trees are super boring. And to me, the most incredible thing is how unbalanced the classes are this early in the game. Like, that's the point. Like, it's only up to level 25. If it's this unbalanced this early, It's only gonna be worse in the end game. But of course you can argue, oh, in the end game I can't farm anything, make any build strong. Yeah, maybe. But if it's for more casual players, it needs to be balanced from the start, and they don't care as much about the end game.
Okay,
But yeah,
okay.
that's just my point about Diablo 4. I will play it. I think I will have fun with it for a few weeks, but I don't think it's actually a game that's gonna be long-term good if you're invested in ARPGs and like actual like depth to them. I think then it's not gonna be good.